back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm Nicole Chantel, and if you like beauty videos, 31 days of Halloween and Friday vlogs, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become part of my makeup family. With all that being said, let's jump right into this video. So hello my loves, today I have no makeup on, strike a pose, vogue. Anyways, today I'm going to be playing with some drugstore and high-end makeup. So I'm just going to start right off with my primer that I have been obsessing over, which is the Annabelle Replenishing Perfecting Primer. I'm after mentioning this a few times now in my videos, and it's amazing stuff. I absolutely love it. If you could get it into your local Walmart, go for it. So you just apply a thin layer, and I actually been using this, like, I haven't used my Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer now in a while, and I feel bad because I'm feeling like I'm neglecting that primer because I love that primer so much. And I'm going to be going in with my Essence, and this is the Fresh and Fit Awake makeup, and this one here is in the shade Fresh Ivory. I really love this foundation, but I don't like the fact that they only have 4 shades in it. I have a real big problem with that because, you know, for such a foundation that is really good, you think that they would have more shades. Like, come on, you need to have more shades. And the beauty sponge that I'm using is from Winners, and I am obsessed. Like, I love this sponge so much. I have the original Beauty Blender, and I used it the other day, and I'm like, I really don't like it anymore. Like, I think it's too overpriced. I used to have such an obsession with it, and now I'm just like, nope. I really love this one. So foundation's all on. My brows are done. I went ahead off camera and I did that. I noticed a little spot here now that's like not filled in. I'm telling you, I need my brows to be twins, not sisters. I will have to say though that I find this brow pencil to be very soft. Like, compared to my Benefit the Goof Proof pencil, which I truly love. See, it has the same kind of triangular shape as this. This one here I find is a very nice hard brow product, as where this one's really soft. So just keep that in mind if you're not a fan of like soft brow products. Then totally pass on it. But I do like it. I just wish that I had to get the shade like blonde, but you know, you think by the cover that it'll look the same, but it's not. So keep that in mind. So now for concealer, this is a new one that I picked up the other day, and it's by Joe Fresh, and it's the Illuminating Concealer. This one here is in the shade Light, and I only paid like $8 for it. Joe Fresh is a Canadian company. You can pick it up at your local Dominion grocery stores. So I was really excited to try it. They had no testers open. Nice little applicator. I'm just going to go in with a small amount at first before I apply and just see how well that works. So there is one application. I'm going to go in again and just build it up. So there's the side with the concealer. There's this no side with no concealer. It is very beautiful, like very soft looking. And it obviously does not dry down quick, which is great. I do have the e.l.f. concealer, and I'm still thinking about doing a video on that one because that one dries so fast. Like, I know the Tarte Shape Tape dries really quick, but that one dries extra quick. And I really love the Milani concealer. If you guys haven't seen that video, I will have the link there for you guys to check that out. Concealer applied really nice. It's not like making my forehead dry or anything. It's very beautiful, very bright, very soft. And also just let you guys know that if you have dry skin like me, this foundation here is beautiful on the skin. It doesn't make my skin like flake or anything. That's how I always know instantly if a concealer or foundation is going to work for me. When I put it on my face, if it starts to flake, I know it's no good. In my last video, I did mention that recently I've been starting to get dry skin here around my nose area. Fun times in the neighborhood. Anyhow, yeah, it's like, why? But this foundation just doesn't break that out. And I don't know why I'm getting dryness here around my nose. It's a new thing. Like, I need the weather to start warming up more, even though a few days we've been having that are really, really nice, but I need it to get more warm. Like, spring, I need you. My body needs you. This here is new. It's by Annabelle, and it's the Enlighten Translucent Banana Powder that counteracts redness, diminishes the appearance of dark circles for all skin types and tones. It's paraben free and oil free and smells like lemons. And it also says that it's blue light protection. So I've seen this in my local Walmart. I said, okay, I already love the primer. Let's try this. I do find certain powders and me just don't mix, like really, really don't. I just want to put a little bit underneath my eye area like that. I'm not going to go right up underneath the eye area because I do find that sometimes certain powders make my under eye area look really creasy and cracky and shows my fine lines, which is not fun. And I'm just going to put a little bit there on my nose area. Does it smell like lemons? Not really. Well, a little hint of a lemon smell, but it's not like really super strong. So for my eyes, I am going to go in with the Physicians Formula, and this is the Butter eyeshadow. This one here is in Tropical Days. This here I picked up at my local Walmart. It was $19 and change. You know, that's a bit high for drugstore makeup, I find. But anyhow, I said I wanted to try it. I love the tones in here. It looks super pretty. Oh my goodness. That smells so good. It's like that coconut smell. I don't have the butter bronzer. Yeah, the butter bronzer. I don't have it, but I know people say it smells so yummy. So I'm guessing it has the same fragrance. So I'm going to go in with this top shade right here. I'm just going to dust that right on over my lid. I'm going to do like a really soft look because I have a product here that I'm really excited to use. Can't wait to put it on my eyes. Hopefully it'll work nice because you all know that if you watched my... I'm trying to find my brush. Can't find my brush. If you guys watched my worst products of 2018 video, you all know that I said about the Stila glitters. I don't like them. That Vivid, what was it called? Vivid Sapphire? Yeah. Anyhow, it was terrible. Like, I mean, absolutely terrible. But I am going to go in with this shade right here, and I'm just going to pop that into my crease. And I just didn't like how it went down my eyes. And actually, I shouldn't say that. At first, it went nice on my eyes, and it was beautiful. But then, I noticed my eyelids were kind of burning, and I had major fallout every time I blinked my eyes. I had blue all over here. It looked like I was a Smurf. I was like, yeah, I'm not going for that look. So I brought that back. So now I've seen a new product that's out by Milani. I was like, I wonder, will this work? But we shall see. This next shade here I'm going to go in with is like this beautiful, very soft, neutral shade. And it's a matte shade. So far, the shadows are applying beautiful. Really love them. Very soft, like how they're blending. So far so good. The next product that I'm going to be going in with is by Milani, and it's called Hypnotic Lights. And this one here is number 5, and it's a holographic eye topper. So this is what I'm really excited to use because I'm just wondering if it's going to be like the Stila ones. There's the applicator. Let's swatch it on my hand, see what it looks like. Ooh, that's really soft and pretty. It's very, okay, here we go. Gotta apply some more product. So it has a very nice color to it, sheen to it as well. So we'll see how this works out, how it applies. I'm just going to apply a small amount here in the center of my eye and then just go right on over the lid. So that is just with one layer applied. I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe I'll just tap it on a bit to kind of make it dry quickly. So I'm going to go in now with the second coat. I feel like, I don't know how I feel about this. Seems like it gives off more of a peacock kind of vibe in the tube than what it does when it's applied to the eye. but when I'm blinking, there's like no fallout from the product, which is great. It's not even looking like what it's supposed, I don't know, I just don't know. And when I went ahead and applied it to my second eye, it actually started to burn my lid. I don't know if I'm supposed to even like use this stuff, like am I having some type of reaction to it as I apply more, because you know, I want to see how that looks now, how nice and blue it is. But when you like, you got to tap it out, you have to, because if you don't, it's just going to be like a big blob. And I found when you tap it out, it just kind of, it takes away the color. I'm just going to go in with this brush and just like pat the product into my eye. Go back in with the Physicians Formula palette, and I'm going to go in with that, like that shade right there again. Just going to apply it into my crease. I'm going to take that shade again that I put in my crease, and I'm just going to go in my lower lash line. That was like a moment. The little brush, the little eyeshadow brush that came with this palette. And I'm going to go in with this shade right here. Just going to apply it onto this, because I think this is great. Like, it'll get really in there to the inner corner of my eye. And I'm just going to apply it like that. Now I feel like I just need to darken up my crease a little bit more. So I'm going to go in with this brown shade right here. And I'm just going to take a small amount and just apply that right into my crease. Then I'm going to just take some of that brown shade again, and I'm going to go right here under my lower lash line. So now I'm going to go in with the CoverGirl Expeditionist Mascara. If you don't have it, you need it. It is a beautiful mascara. Love the wand on it. It is so, so nice. It just adds so much volume to your lashes, and it just applies really, really nice as well. It's not like there's no clumpiness. It's just all around gorgeous, gorgeous mascara. Here we go. That's just a few coats of the mascara on my top lashes, none on this side and none on my lower lashes. And just look at the difference that it makes my eyes look like. I absolutely love this mascara. So I'm going to go in with this Joe Fresh Eyeliner, and it is the 8-hour waterproof liner, and this one here is in navy blue. I've always been trying to find a beautiful navy blue liner to put in my waterline. Don't know how this is going to work, but we shall see. I'm not going to be putting any lashes on today because I'm going to show you guys a close-up of that Milani eye topper. Anyways, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply this to my top waterline and then my lower waterline. Here it is swatched on my hand. Really beautiful, but as for applying into my waterline, not so much. So I'm not too fussy on how that looks in my waterline. It's not as vibrant. Like, look at the swatch, super vibrant. It's not really vibrant in my waterline. So I am going to go in with my Milk Makeup Boss liner. Love this stuff. Best liner for the waterline ever. I should just buy all the colors in this because it is just beautiful. So this here, I decided to purchase it, and it is by BECCA, and it's the Khloé and Malika, the BFF face set. This one here is Made with Love by Khloé, and it's the BECCA BFF Bronze Blush and Glow Palette. So I don't own, the only products that I own by BECCA is the Champagne Pop Highlighter and the eye product that goes underneath your eye. But here it is here. So when I seen it in store and swatched it, I fell in love with it instantly. Really wanted to try it out, see how it looks on my face. So I am going to go in with the Cocoa Bronzer shade right here. And it says that it's a satin matte bronzer. So I'm just gonna go in and take my brush. Love this brush. This one here is the Sigma Large Angle Contour Brush, which is F40. Really like that brush. This is really pretty. It's so soft and subtle on the skin. Really like that. I'm with the highlighter from this palette, and I'm just taking my Anastasia highlighting brush, and I'm just going to apply a little bit here. I usually don't do highlight, but lately, I don't know. not lately, just once in a while, I like to have a little bit of highlight on my face. So it's really pretty. It's just super soft and really nice. Blush from the palette here. And I'm just going to put a little bit on. My goodness, just look how beautiful. Like, this is a gorgeous palette. So I did go ahead and pick up one of the lipsticks by Khloé and Malika, and this one here is an Ultimate Lipstick Love, and this is in the shade Yours Truly. Love the packaging, very beautiful packaging, and it's just this beautiful nude shade. To say that this glides on so nice and soft, but when I'm applying it to my lips, the lipstick itself feels very hard, which I really like. It's a very gorgeous, like, heavy-duty lipstick. I should have done this before I applied my lipstick, but that's okay. So I am going to go in with my Lemare, the sheer press powder. I know it's such an expensive product, but I really love it. I just love buffing everything together, and it just makes it look so finished, so soft, so smooth. I always said that I didn't want to use this like on a daily basis because it's so expensive and I don't want to run out of it, but sometimes I do use it on a daily basis. So I'm only going to be talking about the new drugstore makeup and the new high-end makeup that I purchased. As for my foundation, I absolutely love it. I use that on a regular basis. Same with my Annabelle primer and my Lemare sheared pressed powder. Love those, they're amazing. But I'm just going to be talking about the ones that I just bought and tested out. So this here by Joe Fresh is the concealer, which is the illuminating concealer. I did get mine in the shade light. Really love how it makes my under eye area look. Loved how it applied. It's not a very thick concealer, very nice and light. You could definitely build it up, and when you build it up, it's still giving you that beautiful, flawless look underneath the eye area. It is not emphasizing the lines in my eyes or nothing. I think it's a great concealer. For the price, I only paid like $8, so it wasn't really expensive. You guys live in Canada, and if you're able to get this at your local Dominion, I highly recommend it, and I think it's a really nice concealer. Now for the eyeshadows. So I really love the Physicians Formula Tropical Days Butter eyeshadow palette. I think it's beautiful. $19.97. I think it's a little bit overpriced, but I do like how well the mattes blended. I love the fragrance of this palette as well, and I love that shimmer shade that I popped into my inner corner of my eye for highlight, and same with underneath my brow bone. I think all in all, a beautiful palette, blends great, really great quality for the drugstore. So I definitely recommend this eyeshadow palette. So now for the Milani Hypnotic Holographic Eye Topper, and this one is in 05. I kind of love it, but then I kind of hate it. I really don't like how it applies the product on the lid with this applicator. I applied it and then I went in and I tapped it in with my finger, and then that just removed product. So I did have to go in with my MAC 246 brush to really pack down that product. Once I did that, then it seemed to be okay. It also burned my eyelids, so I don't really know if I'm having a reaction to what's in it or because of the color, like the dyes that they have to put in it to make it this color. But all in all, it goes nice with the eye look. It goes nice with the eyeshadow, but it's a love-hate relationship with it. So I'm on the fence about this. If you guys have it, if you like it and it works great for you, that's great. If it doesn't sting your eyelids, that's even better. But on the fence. So let me know in the comments down below if you have this and what you think of it. Then for the Annabelle Enlighten Loose Finishing Powder, and this is the Banana Translucent Setting Powder, and it's Blue Light Protection. Like this, love how nice and soft it makes my skin look. Great quality and really inexpensive, so I recommend this. Definitely try it out and see how you like it, but for me, I really like it, and I have dry skin, and it's not doing anything to my dry skin. It's not like bringing it out or bringing any texture to my skin. It's just a beautiful banana powder. Really enjoy that. And for the Khloé and Malika, and this is the Made with Love by Khloé face palette from BECCA. I really love this. This is my first ever BECCA face palette. I love the finish. Like, the highlight is so gorgeous. The bronzing is so beautiful and so soft. It is just an all-around beautiful palette. So if you are fair like me, get this one here, and the darker one, when I swatched that in store, it was stunning, and it is going to look so beautiful on so many skin tones. Like, it is such a gorgeous palette, and same with this one. Definitely recommend it. And I also recommend this lipstick as well. It's just an all-around beautiful, gorgeous nude, and it's yours truly. Really love it. Love how it applied to my lips. Just love this color in general, because where I am so fair, and sometimes when I go for a nude lip, it kind of makes my lips disappear, and it doesn't look so flattering. Really love this. And then I forgot about it. As for this eyeliner by Joe Fresh, I did not like it in my waterline. It's more pigmented on my hand when I swatch it on my hand than it is in my waterline. I definitely recommend the Milk Makeup Boss liner. Beautiful, beautiful formula. Lasts all day long. In your waterline, does not go anywhere. One of the best eyeliners for the waterline. And I love the CoverGirl Expeditionist Mascara. It is beautiful. It gives lots of volume, and it's super pigmented. It's not flaky. It doesn't make my lashes clump together. All around gorgeous, gorgeous mascara. So you guys, that's it. My get ready with me from drugstore to high-end makeup. Let me know in the comments down below if any of the products that I used today on my face, if you guys have it, let me know what you think of it. And what new drugstore product should I try, or high-end product should I try next? Let me know in those comments down below. Really hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!